Now I'm quiet. Silence seems the only reasonable way of containing, of holding, of carrying all the words I wish in the slightest could express the world I see before me when I think about you. You do things to me. You awaken shimmer in the edges and corners. You soften them. You soothe. You bring to life. Just thinking about your existence gives me the sun back. Gives me strength to do anything. To do anything for you, in fact. My torso aches with a lament that twinkles at the thought of sitting in a passenger seat on a dark road somewhere. At peace. Seeing nothing but the instrument panel and the contours of your profile. Your hands on the wheel. And being in air with your scent in it. Not the fancy Gucci guilty that has me so entranced and that ruined every other cologne for me indefinitely, but the everyday scent of you living. I want to be in on it. I want to be in on all of it. On inconvenience and your grief and giving up on behaving like adults. On silliness, on vulnerability. Not the sweet kind, but the raw, the embarrassing. I want to be in on everything that's you, and that's me, and that could, maybe, be us. What else can I say? I can say that I think you say cringy things quite often. I shake my head, lift my eyebrows. I can say that you're probably not as handy as you think you are. I can say that I cannot stand some of the music you like. I can say that I know that I don't know you. I don't. Because I know that what we portray for others can never reflect who we are in our entirety. But I don't want that version anyway. I want you. The unfiltered one. The inconvenient one. The real one. You should know that you are safe here. The real you is. Your mind is safe with this. I'll hold it gently, warm it with my bare hands. Hands whose skin is dry and whose nails are just a little bit uneven. There are scars on these fingers, and these palms sweat, but they will hold your world so tenderly. When needed, they will be firm to detangle knots that won't come loose and push the shy ghosts in the corners to the front. But they will be warm, forgiving, always, and allowing for being human, just like I am. I am human, a human who is struck by your existence like a brittle leaf is caught by the wind. I just hope it brings me to you. Because I want to be in that car with you once in this lifetime. I want to see your eyes and understand what they see. I want to see the fat on your belly from stressing too much. I wish you wouldn't, but I know you do. And I want that too. I want to see the socks that are holding on by a thread. The dirt on your computer mouse. I don't know why this came to mind, but It is an object you treasure, is it not? That is worn, that has followed you. I want to know what your suitcase smells like. I want to know how long I'll have to wait for you to get out of the bathroom when you're lost in thought. I want to see your temper. I want to know what you do when you really should have gone to the grocer's several days ago, but never did, and you do not have the energy to go outside for food. What do you resort to? And what goes through your mind then? I want to run my fingers through that hair of yours when you really ought to have showered yesterday. Gently loving even the dead parts of you, covered in oil from your scalp and dandruff, massaging out the tension you get from being just a little bit uncomfortable with that. I want to feel your weight against me then. When I sit behind you, getting tired in my back and feel my feet lose blood supply. When you fall asleep there, exhausted, and I cry. Uncomfortable as I am, and do not move for 40 minutes. Because it hits me how precious the human you is. Please.